Alright, welcome back to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And also, as this video comes out, happy November. In case you don't know, there's a little thing that me and my family do, is that every first day of the month, we say happy to that month. That's like a thing that we do. So I figured I would do it here since it's gonna come out on November 1st. But anyway, we have now done all the Grand Prix. We have done Race Park. Now, the real challenge begins. Online. Specifically, the Road to Legend Rank, to which today finally started. Now, a little while ago, I made a poll saying who I should play as first on this series. And you all have voted for They really couldn't have made the minecart any bigger, could they? I'm right now D+, so we got a little while to go. But without further ado, let's get to it. Why do I have a notification in my friends list? Receive request. Who is this? You know, I was saying this a while ago. If by chance any viewers watch this, or anyone that watches my videos ends up racing me. This isn't by chance one of you, is it? Yeah, the goal is simple. Every video, I need to try to win. At least once. All I want to do for each video is at least once get first place. Now, I feel like this should be logically easier in the beginning. However, as someone who has played a handful of ranked games, of like anything, I can assure you that please take my advice when I say that your rank has nothing to do with your skill level. Like, you can have someone that's like at the lowest rank possible, however they got the skills of them being in legend rank because they practice or something, or like, I don't know, maybe they're using a different account. Well, isn't this a fantastic start? So this is the third time this happened in a row. Clearly. Hopefully, now that I restart the game, this can work now, please. Finally. Let me see who I'm up against here. We got a couple blazes. I see a shadow. I see two shadows, actually. Knuckles, Zavok, Silver, Sage, Hatsune Miku. Interesting lineup. Papados, first game on. Oh boy. Now, as long as nobody has a monster truck, we should be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. Do I see a monster truck? Am I about to see one spawn from someone's hand? Oh god! The storm has one! I am not accelerating. Yep, you can just go do your own thing.
The chocolate sundaes here are the best.
I mean, if you say so. I wouldn't know. I didn't know you even could get ice cream here. Oh boy, my turn to use the monster truck. Bye-bye, Silver. Look, as I said before, it's a recurring theme of me constantly bullying Silver players. I'm pretty sure I didn't stop drifting, but okay. I don't like how first and second are so far up ahead. Oh yeah, I finally got Find Your Flame, by the way. Didn't mean to get hit by that. Good. Wait, there's no way. If I do this, Shadow, where do you think you're doing?
Watch it!
Wait, come on.
Finish!
There is no way I got first on the first race.
Can't beat the best!
He's saying it's first place line. There's no way, actually, though. Yeah. Yeah, first game on, got first place.
I'll play with you some other time.
Wow, okay, so... the goal of the video is already accomplished. Now what? Actually, I'll tell you what. How about I make it so that not only do I need to win, but I play at least 5 races. Let's say that. So, I was reading a bunch of comments regarding asking if it's worth to watch the Sonic X anime, and a lot of you have addressed that it would be a lot better to watch the original Japanese dub, to which I say, do I have to? Okay, look, I know that sounds stupid, but like, seriously though, for my personal, like, opinion, like, to be honest, I like, don't touch anime, like, at all. Like, I can list off of my fingers of my hand the amount of animes I've watched. I completely messed that up. Like, I've watched Pokemon, Beyblade Burst, and like, in the new Devil May Cry anime. And to which all of those, I have all watched in the English dub. And look, I just personally just would rather be able to listen and hear and actually understand what they're saying instead of trying to read what they're saying while also trying to see what's happening. Is that weird? Is that a weird opinion when it comes to watching anime? Oh boy, roulette road, baby! Yeah, but like, on the other hand, you guys have also said that the English dub apparently ruined a lot of stuff, which... How does that make any sense? The point of a dub, the point is just so that the show can be watched in a different language, so that people who understand the language can, like, watch it, and, like, yeah. That's what the point of subtitles and dubs are about. Like, that should have in no way affect the story or anything. That's not what dubs are for. Also, side note, Miku's winning and I don't like that. Come on. Wait. She was keeping a monster truck this whole time? Okay, sure. Well, that didn't go as well as last time, but I'll take like 3rd or 4th. Why are his eyes so metallic? Or is it considered eye? Yeah, I got 3rd. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that the points of different subs or dubs is just so that people in different languages could be able to understand what's going on in the show. That should have nothing to do in relation to changing the plot or anything like that. Huh. That's definitely a Sonic car. I still think we should have Orba and Cuba as racers. The race is on, everybody! That was like the best case scenario of how poorly I timed it. You know, I have been seeing a lot of people use this like weird like drift setup recently, where they use like perfect drift or whatever, or it's a level 4 drift, as well as like just a bunch of like other perks for drifting. I tried that setup personally on my own, and to be honest, I don't think it fits my playstyle. I just prefer like loving to just like spam snakes. Or spam snaking, I mean. And this setup is really good doing so. My god, she's so far up ahead. Is what I'm saying, like, you'd be surprised what type of people you can find on such low ranks. Well, second's better than 3rd. Now, you see, it'll be funny if within the next 2 races, I get 4th and 5th. For the meme, yeah, how do you guys like that, like, returning gag that I always do every time I go to Chow Park? You guys find that funny? Let's get some communication going on here, everybody. Actually, can I, like, view? Yeah, I can view people here. Oh. I'm the only Switch player here. If I'm the only Switch player and I get first place, then that's just natural selection. Oh, good luck, everybody.
Watch it!
My god. It's like every other game. I always hit someone and they're always playing as silver. I swear. I am not trying to target them specifically. That flip, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I'm going here now.
You're too slow!
Yeah, you can say that for a lot of people here. To be fair, I am the fastest thing alive. You know, you would think that from all the polls I did, every time Sonic was like an option, that was a little bit too late. What I was saying is that you think all the times I had Sonic as an option for the polls, you'd think that he wouldn't always be the victor. I mean, like, it makes sense. He is basically the poster child of Sega nowadays.
Good!
I knew that was gonna happen. I saw the silver with triple clouds, but luckily I crossed finish line last second.
Nice! Let's go again!
Yeah, we definitely are gonna go again. And with that, C-.
Not done yet!
Yeah, he's definitely right about that. Last video on this game, I was talking about how I used to watch Sonic Boom. There was something else I strangely remember about it too. There's for some reason, this, like, character, like, I don't entirely remember, like who he was. All I remember is that the dude always sounded like he was just done with life, and he, like, worked at, like, a burger joint. And also, I'm pretty sure Knuckles was incredibly stupid in that series. I'm pretty sure he's a lot smarter nowadays. You know, I find it funny how it's so less chaotic in Rank than Festival. You would think that would be more difficult to get first place in Ranked, but nah.
Good!
It's basically the Mario Party mode that's more difficult. Hey, Jet, can you maybe, like, not shove me into the wrecking ball? Like, seriously, dude, what is your problem? We got me, Jet, and AIML Sonic here, all, like battling for first over here.
Good!
Now, I don't like Jet having the tornado, though.
Good! Nice!
That was a clean snipe, but didn't matter because he was holding the tornado, though. But does he have another? That's the question. You got another. Didn't matter. It hit the wall. Gonna suck whoever gets hit by this. Shadow got hit by it. How fitting. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go for this soup item.
Good! Good!
Triple green gloves in first. Okay.
Good! Nice!
Now, I'm a little bit concerned that someone's gonna pull up with a boost, like, right behind me. So I'm gonna, like, hit this to try to, like... That worked perfectly, and I got first again.
Woo! #1!
Yeah! Of course, the two Speedster rivals got second and third. Oh, wait, I can still get gadgets still? Are you telling me this entire time, because I haven't been touching rank, so I can save it for this series, that I have been forcing myself to not have some choices for gadgets? Oh, that was the beginning of the road to Legend rank. As you can see, quite a successful first video. We were able to finally get out D rank, and now we're in C. So yeah, that was fun. It was actually quite successful, honestly. Always getting either the top 3 or first. So yeah. Well, with that being said, I thank you all for watching. Like what you saw, subscribe, comment, like, turn on bell for notifications. And also, here's the thing, and I don't know if many of you know this, but you can do this little thing now called hyping the video. It makes it so that it gets more traction to the video. At least I think. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure how hype exactly works. All I know is that it's useful the more I have of it. Also, like Grand Prix, the Grand Prix series, after this video is done recording, actually by the time this video is out, the winner for the next video is probably gonna be out. So yeah, I'm gonna have another poll. Who I'm gonna play as next. But with that being said, I'll see you next time.
Cause every